Hey guys, this is Jody Lane, and I'm here from the Greenleaf Group to bring you today's Tuesday teaching moment. I'm very excited about today's topic because it was a game changer in my career as a marketer. I started in marketing in the mid-90s, and we had just a few different marketing channels: email, direct mail, billboards, radio, TV. That was pretty much it. Then in 2015, I was introduced to a concept that completely changed my opinion about how to market products and services. That concept is called inbound marketing. Now, some of you may have heard of inbound marketing, but if you haven't, basically what inbound marketing is a business concept that says that instead of you reaching out to find customers, you attract customers to you by providing great content and great information. Basically, it's the difference between someone driving down the road and seeing your billboard up there and may or may not be interested, or somebody who is looking for a particular product or service and goes to Google and searches for a solution to their problem, and you show up as a credible source. Now, how does inbound marketing work? Well, it works off of a concept called the buyer's journey. Basically, the inbound marketing concept suggests that any buyer for any product or service goes through 4 stages before they buy something. Those stages are the awareness stage, the consideration stage, the decision stage, and the delight stage. Now, the truth is that while it is accurate that buyers go through all these stages, sometimes they go through them very slowly, and sometimes they go through them very quickly. It really depends on what it is that they're buying and how much information they already have before they get ready to buy. So to explain exactly what these things are, let's use an example. Let's use an example from our industry, the hormone industry. So let's just say that we have a woman about 50 years old, just in perimenopause, and she's noticing some things are changing about her body. Maybe she's more tired than usual. She's gaining a little bit of weight, even though she's changed nothing about how she eats. Her sex drive is practically in the toilet. There's just some changes going on, but she's not exactly sure why they're happening. She is in the awareness stage. If she goes to Google and she starts searching for questions like, why do I feel so tired? Why is this happening at my age of 50? And she's not exactly sure what the problem is or what the solution is. She just knows how she feels. And you, as a hormone clinic, if you start showing up with blogs or white papers or information that explains that some of her symptoms could be because her hormones are changing, you've made a connection. Now, after she does some research, she starts to realize that there's a few different reasons why she feels the way that she does. Maybe it's her diet. Maybe she's not getting enough sleep. Or maybe it's because her hormones are changing. She is in the consideration stage. She's getting information from multiple sources that are giving her an idea of what the solution or what the problem actually is so that she can find the solution. And again, as a hormone clinic, you want to show up in her feed to give her that information. Now, let's say that she's done her research, she's really delved deep into some studies, and she's figured out that hormones are her problem. So she moves into the decision stage. The decision stage is when a person actually goes to find the vendor or the product or the treatment that is best for them. So since in our example, our woman has already figured out that hormone imbalance is an issue, she's going to look for the clinic that is closest to her house, has the best reviews, has some case studies. The physicians seem to know what they're talking about. She's going to decide which one is best for her. Now, once she makes an appointment and she goes in and she meets the provider and she gets on hormones and she becomes a patient, she then finishes up in the delight stage. The delight stage is when somebody already is a customer and you want to keep them happy. We call that retention in the marketing world. You do certain things to keep somebody delighted so they continue to buy from you. So, now why is this important? Why does this make more sense than outbound marketing, or we call disruptive marketing? Well, because outbound marketing focuses on this only. It goes right to the people that are ready to make a purchase, and everybody else just sort of gets ignored. It's things like coupons, discounts, flash sales, immediate things that you want to someone take an action on, that they're only going to take an action on when they're ready to buy. So if you just focus on the decision stage, you're missing out on 75% of your customer base. And that is one of the reasons why inbound marketing is so powerful. So I have a homework assignment for you. Every Tuesday teaching moment, we give you a homework assignment so that you can go and take what you've learned and put into action. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit down, and this month, I want you to think about what you could do to attract people in the awareness stage. I'll give you some examples. It could be a quiz. It could be an ebook. It could be a webinar. It could be something that just kind of is a basic foundational level piece of information that they learn about what their bodies are doing, okay? Now, after you do that, next month, I want you to think of a campaign idea you can do for the consideration stage. Now keep in mind, these are similar, but the biggest difference is that here you're very basic and here you're getting a little bit more in depth. So this could be a white paper that actually pulls statistics and research from different sources. It could be a case study. It could be a testimonial from one of your patients. You want to get really a little bit deeper into the understanding of what's going on. Then the third month, I want you to think about a decision stage campaign. This is when you're really getting people connected and beginning to build a relationship. At that point, it could be an online seminar that you do. It could be an open house that you have at your office. It could be some pictures or some information about your staff. Okay, these are things you're focused on you. And if you do this homework assignment, by the summer, you will have a comprehensive inbound marketing strategy that will work perfectly to attract all the different people into your practice, okay? Now, if this is something that you want to try on your own, hopefully this has helped. If you'd like some support, then I would like to invite you to a live information session with the Greenleaf Group so we can share with you how we can support your practice. If you are interested to sign up for one of our live information sessions, then go to thegreenleaf.group and you'll see right there on the homepage an access to sign up for one of our live info sessions coming up in the future. I hope that this Tuesday teaching moment has been very interesting and that you've gotten a lot of value from it. And if there's anything we can do to help support your practice and grow the practice of your dreams, give us a call.